Very much. Next on my list is the Caspian Information Center. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Chairman and esteemed participants, my name is Abid Gafarov, Caspian Information Center, Azerbaijan. I stand before you today to address a critical issue that deserves your utmost attention and concern, the state of freedom of speech in Azerbaijan. Journalists and bloggers in our country are facing unjust arrest as a consequence of their investigative work and their dedication to sharing vital information with society. As I mentioned, I am founder and editor of the Caspian Information Center, an organization committed to shedding light on cases of tortures. Regrettably, I too fell victim to this crackdown when I was wrongfully arrested on fabricated defamation charges. I was arrested for 1 year. Fortunately, I've been released recently. However, my colleague and fellow journalist from our information center, İlham Aslanoğlu, remains behind the bars. He was arrested just 1 day before his son's wedding party. That illustrates the profound impact of these unjust actions. It's crucial to understand that this issue goes beyond journalists and bloggers. It affects our families as well. Our loved ones are being subjected to persecution merely because of their association with individuals who refuse to be silenced in the face of injustice. Among the journalists and bloggers who have faced persecution in Azerbaijan are individuals like Avaz Zeynalli, Polad Aslanov, Elvin Isayev, Mahir Elakbarov, Samir Ashurov, Afgan Khan Aliyev, Jamil Mehmedli, and so on. These individuals, like many others, have been subjected to arbitrary arrests, harassments, and imprisonment simply for exercising their right to speak freely and report the truth. All of them are in the prison at the moment. Their experiences are not isolated incidents, but part of the broader pattern of suppressing dissent and stifling free press in Azerbaijan. Journalists have been targeted, media outlets have been silenced, and the space for open dialogue and debate has been systematically diminished. In fact, it is with a sense of apprehension that I speak here today, fully aware that my participation in this conference may result in consequences upon my return to Azerbaijan. The case of Bakhtiyar Hajiev was arrested upon his return from exactly the same conference last year, serves as a stark reminder of the risk faced by those who raise their voice against injustice. Ladies and gentlemen, the situation in Azerbaijan calls for urgent international attention and action. We must collectively condemn the suppression of freedom of speech and urge the Azerbaijani government to respect the rights of citizens, including journalists and activists. We must stand together in support of those who seek to bring about positive change in their country. Thank you for your attention.